Do you one of them who feels guilty after eating a junk food or sweets or whatever? They start feeling like no more Swiggy, no more Zomato. You need to get back that fitness now. But after doing a lot of things, like in spite of being aware of what are the healthy food for you, still you keep repeating that same cycle, eating some food which is not healthy for you, and you keep on eating, binge eating, and again that guilty feelness because you cannot control your cravings. Today I'm going to tell you how to regulate, how to control your food cravings in a scientific way. So stay till the end to understand the concept, because your willpower, it's not going to work, and I'll tell you the science behind it. Before going further, let me tell you, my name is Kaushik Datta, the founder of Get Shredded After 30. Yes, being in 30, that doesn't give you the passport of not being healthy. And we have started a mission with the people who are over 30. We are on a mission to get them back on track. We are on a mission to get them their 20s fitness back. We are on a mission to help them to live a pill-free life. So let's jump into that topic, and I'll be telling you how to do that. Okay. So the first one is step 1. Don't use your willpower. चलो मैंने आपको बता दिया, आप पानी के नीचे बैठ जाओ and use your willpower to stay under the water at least for 5 minutes. कर पाओगे आप? क्यों? आपको willpower काफी है. Why not? See, there are some physiological things, there are some physiological need what you have to satisfy when they are giving that signals from inside. You don't have any other choice. And craving is the same thing. People very often they misunderstand the concept that they feel like if they have enough willpower, they can control their cravings. That is absolutely not true. Why? Because the chemical reaction which is going on inside of your body, that is showing you have some deficiency in your diet, you have some deficiency in your minerals, you have some deficiency in your vitamin intake, and that is the reflection of your cravings. So you need to compensate all those deficiency. Then only you will be able to you will be able to get rid of all the cravings what you have. Probably in the afternoon or in the evening, whenever you come back from office or whatever, during your stress period. So you need to just keep it in your mind that willpower is not gonna work. Step 2, find a connection, your emotional and hormonal changes. So there are two things. Normally you will see some people when they get angry or when they become sad, they start eating more. So basically they are not eating food, they are eating their emotions. So when you last time ate Lay's, some chips or some junk food, try to recollect all those points. That point where you a little hungry, or you just ate it because you are not feeling comfortable with your own emotions, try to write them down, because there is a huge connection between your emotion and your eating pattern. If you feel when you get angry, or when you get, particularly when you visit some place, you need a certain type of food, that means you're anchoring your food type and your emotions with that particular food. So there is no relation in between your hunger and your cravings. Basically you are attaching your emotions with your food. So you need to understand there is a strong connection with your emotion and your food. Hormonal changes. You'll see, mostly will observe that women during their menstrual cycle, they feel little bit of, not little, a lot of cravings. Why it happens? It happens because we are losing blood, and throughout this, along with that blood, we are losing a lot of minerals, a lot of vitamins. So that is the reason you need to compensate, because we are losing ions, we are losing vitamins. You need to compensate with the magnesium. That can be your broccoli, that can be cauliflower, some peanuts, and at the same time you can use the cacao powder, that is cocoa powder, we also call cocoa powder, with a milkshake to control that cravings, or a dark chocolate that should be more than 70 to 80% dark. So those are few things which you can use during your cycle to control that cravings, because somehow you are losing those very vital minerals and vitamins that is the source of your cravings. The next one, the third one is align your diet as per your metabolic type. If you are a protein type and your diet is not having enough protein, then of course you will start feeling hungry. Breakfast. So there may be difference. So you need to find out when that after having a particular meal, that person is having enough energy, how this mood is changing. You need to check. That is the reason I use the circadian cycle as well, to point out and to find out whether after having a meal that person is getting a lot of energy, or that person is getting hungry, that person is getting hungry just after a few hours. So those are few things you need to observe very, very, very minutely. That will give you the clear indication whether the diet you are following, they are proper or not. The fourth one, sleep. You need to have enough sleep. If you're not sleeping enough, what happens? There are two hormones. Basically, they're controlling your hunger and your fullness. Like whenever you feel hungry, that is just because of your ghrelin. This ghrelin is the hormone which makes you feel hungry, and the leptin is the hormone which will make you feel full. So these two hormones, they get unbalanced when you don't have enough sleep. So what does that mean? That means that doesn't matter how much you are eating, that leptin hormone is not giving that signal to your brain that you are full, so you keep on eating. And the second one is ghrelin, which makes you feel hungry, and that is also regulates your adipose, that fat tissues. So what happens when you are not having that enough sleep? It gives the wrong signal to brain that you are still hungry and you keep on eating. Basically, that is sensing, your brain is sensing a wrong signal. In spite of having that enough amount of food, you keep on feeling that hunger in your body. Yes, so they are the 4 steps. You need to understand that they are the 4 crucial steps which you need to keep in your mind to get. So they are the 4 steps which will help you to get rid of that cravings. So that's it, and I'm doing a free webinar for the people who are above 30 and they want to fuel their metabolism. I'll be sharing my 3 secrets, and if you're someone who is over 30 and really want to get back into shape and get that 20s energy back, just click on the link below and subscribe yourself for the webinar. And if you like my videos and if you feel that this information is really valuable, please subscribe and like my channel. I'll see you there in my next video. Till then, bye bye, take care, stay blessed. Cheers to life.